So kudos to you, Joe Emer, and the chicken sandwich king. But we've also got the king of sandwiches here. In my opinion, we got Firehouse, Jim and Jay, a father and son. And speaking of spice, we're making the Jamaican jerk turkey sub, a new one, right?
Exactly. We're letting you take your taste buds on vacation this summer.
I like vacations.
And we're featuring a brand new sub at Firehouse Sub. It's the Jamaican jerk turkey sub.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So we're going to start on our meat here. So we did say it's a turkey sub, but something that y'all really, Firehouse is honestly like my top 3 favorite restaurants ever, and I'm so lucky that all of us here at Fox 10, that you guys are right near us. But the quality of your sandwiches are out of this world.
Yeah, it starts with the meat. We use the best premium meat that we can find. We slice it every day in the restaurants. And our process of steaming the meat and cheese together, and in the case of this sandwich, we add the Caribbean spice to it. Yeah. It really sets it off and really separates us from the pack. So Jay's going to go ahead and season the meat and put it in the steamer. This is going to get freshly sliced turkey breast and it's Caribbean spice, and then a little pepper jack cheese. So this has got a lot of complex flavors, a lot going on.
Now, Jay, I do want to talk about the Caribbean spice real quick. Kind of what does it taste like for folks at home who haven't tried it?
Well, they say the heat rating's between about a 4 and a 5. Yeah. So it's not too spicy, but it has a bunch of different spices mixed into it. One of the biggest ones is all seasons, so or all spice, but it's got a few other things with garlic and a little bit of onion and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah.
Great.
Looking forward to that. And you're seeing a photo right here, a video of a finished product, and it's so good. Pack it on with the lettuce and the onion. It really does make it perfect. Now I do want to talk about Firehouse too. You guys aren't just a restaurant, but you give back to our community and first responders in such a big way as well.
We do. We make subs, but we save lives.
Yeah.
And we do that in the form of the Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation. We're very fortunate that in Mobile County we've had 4 grants to local agencies in the form of life-saving equipment.
Wow.
Pritchard Fire Rescue, Mobile Fire Rescue, the University of South Alabama's EMS department, and recently the Sims Fire Department have all received either equipment to save lives or equipment to train people to save lives. And so that's a lot of money that's come back into the community, and it comes back in the form of our customers putting change in our canisters, rounding their orders up, but also a portion of everybody's sale comes to the Public Safety Foundation through Firehouse Subs.
Wow.
Up to $1 million a year. So it's very rewarding to be a part of a brand that serves great sandwiches, but makes this kind of difference in people's lives.
Right, definitely something just very admirable about you guys giving back not only to first responders as a whole, but to our community specifically, as you just said. So when you eat at one of their locations, you really are helping our folks out here on the Gulf Coast. Now I do want to talk about your locations and where they're at and where folks in Mobile County can come see you guys.
Yeah, so we have 4 locations in Mobile, one at Greenlock, one at McGowan Park, one in Tillman's Corner, and one on Airport Boulevard.
Yes, and when I tell you that it is so easy to get your sandwich, I use the mobile order app and literally walk in and walk out. I grab it and walk out. So you have no excuse not to go see these guys. Now we are steaming this meat, and it's got a couple of seconds left, but you guys typically steam all your sandwiches, right?
We do. And again, it's what separates us from the other sandwich shops, because we steam the meat and cheese together. It takes the flavors and marries them together, melts the cheese, obviously, and with this one, it's got the extra spice, and that gives us a layered effect. You've got a crunchy toasted sub roll, you got fresh produce, then steamed meat and cheese on top of that. So, you know, it don't get much better than that.
No, it really doesn't. To be completely honest, I haven't tried this sandwich yet, but I am excited to. I know Joe is as well, so we'll be right back with you guys coming up. You don't want to miss us piecing this beautiful sandwich together. Joe?
Welcome back into the Studio 10 kitchen. Happy to have Jim and Jay back with us from Firehouse Subs. Great to see you guys as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I can attest to to Chelsea using the app to go get subs there, because I've been in the store sitting there eating a sub, and I see her whisk in, pick up her sub, and then she's out of there.
She's
just
at
like
the
that.
rapid rescue rack.
Yes. Yeah. So either way, if you want to go in there and sit and enjoy it, if you want to use the app, you guys can cater to whatever people's needs are.
Whatever how you want it, we'll get it to you.
That's very cool. So we're working on something called the Jamaican Jerk Turkey Sub today. Jay, you got the bread in front of you. What are we going to do with that thing?
Yeah, so this is actually our medium sub. We have two types of bread at Firehouse. We have white and wheat. Our sizes are small, medium, and large. So right now with the Jamaican Jerk Turkey Sub, we're offering a medium sub for affordable price of $5.55.
Nice deal there, yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and dress the bread here. So this will start with some creamy mayonnaise.
Okay, so my thing lately is I'm on this heat kick. I'm always looking for spicy, hot stuff. You mentioned in the last segment it's like a 4 or a 5 on the heat scale. Do you guys have anything that's above that?
We've got 25 sauces on our sauce rail.
Cool.
And they're all rated between 1 and 10. And if you go in and get you a 9,
You'll feel it.
You'll feel it. You'll feel it. The spice that goes into this sandwich, the Caribbean spice, is based on Scotch bonnet peppers, which is like a cousin of habaneros. It's really up there. And then allspice are the main ingredients, and it's got a lot of other ingredients, cinnamon and brown sugar, and it's a really complex flavor. This particular blend of seasoning was put together by our executive chef in Jacksonville at HQ, specifically for this sandwich. So. He's got the mayonnaise, he's got fresh lettuce, he's got tomato slices, onion slices, and then this is a sweet mustard sauce with a little bit more of the the Caribbean spice in it to dress it on the top.
Man, I love how those flavors sound like they're going to all come together. Can't wait to try that out in a little bit in our next segment. Before we go in this one though, before the show you were putting together a project. Show us what you were working on here, Jim.
It's been many a Christmas ago before I had to put toys together, so I struggled with it. But this weekend, we've got a special thing for our children that are going to come to Firehouse on Saturday. Buy a kid's meal and get a Rescue Heroes
That's awesome.
toy, so they can put it together, and they could probably put it together a lot faster than I did.
So that's great. My son loves stuff like that, and my daughter too. So I think we're going to make plans to come see y'all on Saturday. If so, where are your locations so the folks can come check you out?
All right, there's 4 in Mobile. There's a restaurant on Greenlawn. There's a restaurant at McGowan Park, right up the street here.
Yes.
Tillman's Corner and on Airport Boulevard.
So plenty of different options, plenty of different chances for you. Now, Jay, when we come back too, you've been steaming that meat, right?
That's right. We have our steamer here, which melts the cheese, blends the flavor, marries them together, and heats it up. It's awesome.
All right, sounds good. Can't wait to try this sub out. Guys, check it out. Firehouse all the time, and especially if you got some kiddos, Saturday might be a good time to swing by too. You can pick up one of those kits. Some fun stuff there, Chelsea and Michael.
Welcome back into Studio 10. We're back with Jim and Jay Chandler. You guys own a couple firehouses here in Mobile County, but obviously we're with Firehouse Subs and we're finishing up this Jamaican Jerk Turkey Sub. I am so excited. So for our folks who are just now tuning in, tell me a little bit about those ingredients real quick.
Yeah, so what we got here is our sub roll. We got our mayonnaise, our fresh shredded lettuce, fresh sliced tomatoes, fresh sliced onions. Then we topped it off with our jerk mustard, which is a combination of our sweet mustard mixed with a little bit of that Jamaican jerk seasoning there.
So good. I'm so excited to try it. So I think we're all done, right?
So what we're going to do is we're going to take our meat set up from the steamer here.
Yeah.
And we'll place this on top of our toasted sub roll along with our ingredients.
And it's beautiful. Something that I also really love are your onions. You can tell they're freshly cut.
That's right.
Slice them every day.
I really do appreciate that, y'all, for real. Okay, wow. Look at that sandwich. Beautiful job. We played it, obviously.
Right.
We've got to have your pickle.
Right, we top it off with our pickle.
And along with your favorite bag of chips. I've already eaten one today. I told them that I stole it, but they said I could have it. So I'm excited to try this, but while I am trying this fantastic sub out, I do want to talk about kind of what you guys do for catering and the story behind the pickles.
The story behind the pickles, this is the 25th anniversary of Firehouse Subs. We've been in business for 25 years this year. And one thing is our famous pickles. These are kosher dill pickles. They come from New York. The same guy, all 25 years, supplies them to us. Very consistent in flavor, very special, high quality pickle like all of our ingredients.
Yeah. Also, first of all, this is incredible. Okay, so I love spice, but for those of you who may not, my sisters don't, this is the perfect, it's not too spicy.
It's about a 5. It's not real spicy.
But you have those hints of it. This is so good. Okay, we do want to talk about the catering too and kind of what you guys offer.
Well, this is our standard catering tray, and we call them platters. And we've got a full line of catering. Sandwiches, catering salads, we'll deliver for free. We're available through the delivery apps. Ever how you want to come and spend money with us, we're prepared to take your money and bring your subs to you. But our full line of catering is available online and in restaurant.
So good. Like you said, a variety of different subs in here. You've got Italian, you've got turkey, you've got a whole, 2 others, I believe. But we also have some of these chips too. So real quick, for our friends at home who want to come see you guys specifically, let's talk about those locations one more time.
All right, Jay?
So we have 4 locations, one at Greeley Lot, one in Tillman's Corner, one on Airport Boulevard, and then right here behind the studio at McGowan Park.
That's right. So make sure you go to see them. It is perfect for lunch or for dinner. I now have brunch. Great job. Great job. So good. We'll be right back with more Studio 10 after this. This is